mind. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind.
Hello, everybody. I'm Jonathan Coachman, and this is Super Bowl Sunday on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what ought to be a great matchup between the Oakland Raiders and the Seattle Seahawks. With that, it's time for Super Bowl 55, as we'll get you over to Tampa. Standing by for the call, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Make it a good one, gents.
All right, Coach, we are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy. I'm Brandon Gaudin. To my left is my good friend Charles Davis, and what a thrill to be here for the biggest one of them all, the Super Bowl. And it seems to get bigger every year. The lights get brighter, the cameras more numerous. I don't know, there's just so much that goes into this game. It's an honor to be here, isn't it?
It is an honor, and I can't wait to share this game with you. This is going to be a whole lot of fun. You're my partner, my best friend. I can't imagine being anywhere else but right here with you. And just think about it this way. You mentioned the magnitude. This is no longer just a game for America or even North America. This is worldwide. People watching from just about every country in the world. This is impressive.
The biggest stage, the biggest game, and just about ready to roll. They'll set up to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Shaquille Griffin knocking it away that time in coverage. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw here. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And they work this well upfield across the 45. He'll drop to throw.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across. And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
His second catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll look to throw. Over the middle here to Brown. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. It's a gain of 34. They'll look to throw here. Well, Charles, looked like that had to be a mix-up there defensively.
You always question that type of confusion. They actually lost him in the middle of the field, gave him all sorts of room to run, and he took big-time advantage of it. That's an error you just can't make on the defensive side of the ball.
So 2nd and goal, and the big man Henry alone in the backfield. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. The Seattle defense, they haven't broken yet. Coming up here on a 3rd and goal situation. Here's Henry, and he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Raiders...
Let's go. 18 Gators. 15. Check back 15. Reverse. Let's go.
They'll set up a throw. It's caught here by Adams. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now back to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They're going to look to throw. He's going to launch this thing. And this will be caught at the 30. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And that's complete to Adams. Chewing up big yardage, another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Back to throw. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A 9-yard touchdown grab.
Ready. 90, Wolf. Hey, orbit. Big grip.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. 1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. 2nd and long. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Back-to-back great plays defensively. You get the sack on 1st and goal. A great job in coverage there. All of a sudden, they're looking at 3rd and goal from further back than when they started.
And the really good play callers look ahead and down and distance sequence. Now he's got to backtrack a little bit and go maybe off his play sheet to try and dial something up here.
And now the 3rd down throw in.
Here we go. 60 Pittsburgh. Ready?
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Forced out to his left. This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Antonio Brown, 30 yards. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. So the quarterback drops to throw, looks. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Got a man, it's Brown. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 36 yards on the play. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. It's complete to Brown, right side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. He'll look to throw. They like going. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
We call that sack block.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. His throw caught right around the 6. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Looking to throw.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get
into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And a big turnover there as his...
Set. 18 data. Check Mike 54.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That's back-to-back plays of...
Got it.
54, right there. 54, Mike. I got you.
Go. Now.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Brown. And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped. He'll look to throw.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
So the ref takes a peek here, wants to see if the receiver had possession and both feet inbounds.
If this were a college game, this would be a legal catch. It's the second foot that they're looking at to make sure it gets down. You have to have two inbounds in the NFL.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Ready? 8, read. Check. Hey, Alpha.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate... Antonio Brown, kiss him goodbye. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play that time for the Raiders. 46 yards. That is caught by Brown. Touchdown, Raiders. Antonio Brown, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play, got the momentum going, right? You create it with a play like that.
Set, ready? 70, Indy. Let's go.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it.
Check the ball.
A very solid gain of 27. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 2nd and 1. Steps away to his left. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 27-yard line.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
He was looking for the running back, Derrick Henry, and now it's 2nd down. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now, meanwhile, a pass pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Ready. 50, plant. 50. Hey, check. Now.
They'll set up to throw. Buying time to his left. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Shaquille Griffin knocking it away that time in coverage. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
Antonio Brown, AB, with just one hand to complete that catch. Is there anything he can't do?
He has just continued to impress year after year, hasn't he?
He has never forgotten that he wasn't considered an elite receiver coming out of college. I think every snap he takes it upon himself to prove that he should have been.
Being chased out left. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. It was Trey Flowers that time who got a hand in and broke it up. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Ronald Darby that time, the one who got a hand in and knocked it free. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll drop to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee.
Yeah, baby! Yeah! Go, set! 60 Pittsburgh! Hey, team 6! Team 6! Get it!
That one looks like he'll throw here. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Ronald Darby that time, the one who got a hand in and knocked it free. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. They'll look to throw. And he's got this down to the 35. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw, eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final time. Out as he'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
Hey, dude!
Come, baby. Mike,
Go!
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And look at this, they get the turnover they needed, it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he'll be brought down at his...
Let it. Hey, Delta.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to air one out. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. And the Oakland Raiders are on top of the football world. They will hoist the Lombardi Trophy as the Super Bowl champions. For the victors getting to hoist that Lombardi Trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. But the accomplishment, forever.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.
Y'all already know what time it is, huh? Playing skills, you did. Playing. All in the rest, watch out flip. Watch out whip, I'm in the whip, all in the rest, I never switch, ice in the